I'm telling you right now, we're about to be doing U-turns in a parking lot, in a parking space.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are back with another one. So today what we're going to do is we're finally giving the car some angle. So we're going to put an angle kit on. It's not really an angle kit. It's more of just a budget thing that we put together ourselves. But hopefully it works out good. We're just extending the control arms and then putting in spacer. That's pretty much it. So it's going to be easy. I mean, it should be roughly easy. I don't want to make any promises, but it should be roughly pretty easy. And hopefully it should go by pretty smooth. So let's get into it.
Here's our bad boy. But listen, here's the control arm, right? So what I did was I actually bought these on eBay. It was like 70 bucks. Came with brand new ball joints pressed in. We already extended one, but I'm going to show you guys the process for the whole thing. Actually, 313 Motorsports, shout out to those guys. They make a kit, right, that already comes with everything you need. So you don't have to go to your local shop and buy all this metal and whatnot. So all you have to do is, they have pictures. I'll include a link for all the stuff. You just cut this right here, right, where we marked it. Right, looks good. And then you put this over it. So it should be like this way, right? It goes like that. Perfect. And then you put these on the side like that. So you weld it. So it's pretty much look like that when you're done. Right. So this is actually the same length. Once again, shout out to 313 Motorsports, right? I think it's 313. Come on. Shout out to Drift HQ too. Yeah, 313 Motorsports. So, for this kit, right? It was only 50 bucks. So if you're gonna do it to your own control arms it's already in your car, right? It's only 50 bucks, and then you'll have extended control arms. This way, I know a lot of people run the E36 control arms. You could do that too, but the reason why we're not doing that is because it changed the geometry of the car, and a lot of people have actually issues with like rubbing and whatnot due to the offset of the wheels. So hopefully we won't have that. And yeah, so that's it. Let's do it. On another thing, shout out to Drift HQ. This is what we bought from them. Look at this beautiful car. Oh my God. So this is a kit made by PMC, right? This is the PMC Stage 1 30% kit. Now they sell this in 20%, 25, and then 30%. And we want the most angle. Why not? It's aluminum, super lightweight. Hopefully it's durable because people do have issues with these braking, but apparently PMC is supposed to be a strong one. So shout out to Drift HQ. This is only 100 bucks. So bringing our total, 100 bucks for this, 50 bucks for that 313 Motorsports kit. And then now we're at 150 bucks. And I bought these for 70 bucks, but I mean, that's, we're not gonna count that in. We're gonna pretend like you're doing it on your own controller. So there you go, PMC Stage 1, 313 Motorsports. Let's get to work. Let's do it. All right, look at this bad boy, huh? This is at full lock, so let me see if we get there we go. Check this out. This is literally the amount of angle the car comes with, stock, OEM, whatever. I hope you guys can see that. So, and then we could do a nice before and after for you guys, and then hopefully you'll be able to see how much exactly difference it makes, and pretty good for clearance actually. But yeah, so hopefully we won't need any wheel spacers to be actually, you know, after we put the kit on, but for now, looks mint. There's OEM. Let's get to it. This is hands down been one of the worst jobs. I know I said I hope it's gonna go smooth. It didn't. So we got both control arms out, right, from both sides. I know I didn't show you guys how to do it just because it was so annoying. You don't understand. But anyhow, it's pretty simple. Just nut, hit it, it comes off, right? But that's not what happened here. We literally had to take the suspension off, the brakes, the knuckle, the rotor, everything. Had to remove it all just so we could get it out.
And now we need new tie rods because the boots tore. You could even see it from here. We're gonna replace the tie rods. Hopefully go grab the new extended control arms, spray those black so they don't rust, and then throw these in. So great.
Listen, to be able to prevent this thing from rusting, right? Because obviously you got to paint it, because you can't just leave it like this or else it's gonna rust, and we don't want that. So we're gonna have to hit this with the wire wheel and clean it up a little bit, and then hopefully, it's sunny as hell out here, but hopefully it'll be cleaned up, and then we can spray it and walk over. Oh god, jeez. We're spraying it with this stuff right here. Good old Transtar rubberized undercoat. This thing is phenomenal, and hopefully it won't rust after this, which I know it won't because this stuff is great. But let's do that. We're still waiting for Tony to do the other side, and then once he's done with that, we could do the same exact step to the other side, throw it all back together, and we're done. Shout out to FCP for giving us all the parts in like a day's worth. So let's do it. Alrighty, boys and ladies, of course. The paint's done. Look at this thing. It looks phenomenal. I love this spray. Look at that. Perfect on both sides. It dries up super quick, and that's it. Now you know, move on. So let's do it. Okay, I know I said I didn't want the spacers. However, we're not gonna clear it. So we have to get these nice. Actually, these are used, but they're super nice. Nice H&Rs. Yeah. So if you're gonna get wheel spacers, make sure you get the official ones. You want something that's branded, well branded at least, because this is something that's gonna keep the wheel on, and the last thing you want is for the wheel to fly off. So that's on there. This is 25 mils. It's freaking. I think it's 1 inch. Yeah, it's 1 inch. I mean, it's pretty good for now. The wheels that I have, the offset sucks on them, so it is what it is. But if you look here, right, good old Speedy Boys. Here it is. This is the so we got the spacer on here, right? The PMC stage 1. The tie rod connects into here. This has a nylon self-locking nut. This is the hardware that they give you. I don't know why, but this spins freely when it's in here, which is our biggest issue right now. I'll show you. Like this just spins, right? So the thing is, when we're spinning this, it spins the bottom. So that's obviously going to be an issue. So we're trying to at least solve something for that, because we're not gonna just keep doing this, because if we do, then it might just get loose. But you can see the blue Loctite on it, so hopefully, I don't know, we'll be able to figure it out. But that's for that. And then tie rod's good. The extended OEM control arm right here, minty. Now let's turn to the other side. And it's spewing out power steering fluid. Yes, I know, whatever. And then all this jambalaya juice. This. It's not rubbing on this side. The other side it is, so we have to relocate it just so get it closer towards the middle. And this side's pretty good for clearance, but that's that. The brakes are shot. We're gonna do the brakes. And then for the control arm bushing, if you see, we got the offset bushing from Rev Shift. Good old, you know, we got the bad boys on there. Bolted down. Everything is pretty much good to go. The angle is pretty good. I'm gonna put the wheel on so you guys can see it, but aside from that, yeah, we're almost there. So let's do it. Listen, it has been, I don't know if you guys can even tell in the video, but it's been like 4 days that we've been trying to get this thing to fit, get it right. And I think we're pretty close. So we had to switch over the tire size, right? So we went from, it was 225s, 45s, 17s on the front, and now it's 215 40s. And at full lock, it was hitting the frame. It was hitting basically everything. So we changed the tire size. That's pretty good. And we went with big spacers. I know you guys saw it, but got those big old spacers in there. And then aside from that, it's pretty good for clearance. The height in the front, we went up a lot, just because when I'm turning, body roll, all that, I don't want any of it to just hit the tire. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but it was shredding the tire before. So we don't want to do any of that. And now we're here. So since it's done, let me show you guys what full lock looks like. But before that, listen, it was towed in on both sides, I think, and I had so many worries. I was so stressed out just because I thought, like, well, the car's garbage, we're gonna have to buy another car. But no, that was just a tow. We're good. It was just an alignment. So let me show you guys how it looks. That's at full lock. Check this thing out. Look at the amount of angle. Oh, compared to what it was before. It's insane. Like this, it just, And that's on a budget right there. You know, just a little adapter and just extended arms. That's literally it. But it looks great. I mean, it's got a lot of clearance. I know you can't tell, but it's got pretty good clearance here. It's not hitting anything, so, you know, couldn't be happier with that. And I guess let's turn to the other side so you guys see that. I'm telling you right now, we're about to be doing U-turns in a parking lot, a parking space. Look at this thing. This is crazy. If you're like me and you're on a budget and you want to do something, you know, semi-decently priced, and this is the way to do it. I'm going to put a link for everything, just so you guys can see it in the description, but it's just, this is crazy. Like, it's not hitting anything. We're good. I don't mind the sway bar. It's not connected yet, but I mean, look at this thing, right? How good is that?
Okay, there you guys have it. It's done. It took forever. It's like day 5. Tomorrow we're going for an alignment, just like an actual professional alignment, and hopefully it'll be done right, and then that's it. So it drives fine for now, so we'll be able to drift it in the next event, so I'm pretty happy about that. But you guys see it. I mean, that's a budget angle right there, so couldn't be any happier. I'm ecstatic. Thanks to Angelo for doing the toe, and yeah, man, this thing came out mint. I'm so happy. But that's about it. So as always, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and see you on the next one.